Hello, Cancer. This message is for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I've been shuffling before I turned on the video. So, let's get into it, Cancer. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Judgment, that's Pluto energy, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands. Oh, you've got the Five of Swords. You do not want that, but you might be feeling a little defensive, Cancer. All right, and then the Knight of Cups. Now at the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's a lot more underneath here than I wanted to get into, but there's the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's a whole story under here. The Nine of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the last one, I promise. The Fool. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. There's so much energy in this read already. All right, so, and I've been sick also, so I'm kind of like, eh. Okay, let's get into clarifications real fast. So what is the Ten of Coins? That can be about family. That can be about lineage. It can be about investing for the long term, right? Like that's a long-term ordeal. There's something about Judgment, and you have the Seven of Wands here twice now. So it's like maybe it could be that you're deciding to protect your family from something. Okay, sorry, I was looking out the window. The Judgment is about a big wake-up call, a big decision. It's a turning point. You have to make a decision. You can no longer go forward on this path that you're on. You have to make a decision to go left or right. Eight of Swords. There's something that you're fearing. This is all in your head, though. There's something that you keep playing over, all these scenarios that are negative and not helpful for you to make a decision, okay? Because you're stuck in fear. You have to stop fearing things. You have to look at things from a different perspective, okay? I'm surprised that the Hanging Man hasn't come out. Maybe the Hanging Man will, but it's like you're just stuck in this space of fear. Okay. Oh, goodness. There's the Truth card at the bottom of the deck. Just one second. Okay, so it looks like you have a lot of different commitments, and this is why you're stuck in fear. Because of all these commitments, you kind of have those commitments are keeping you tied, okay? And maybe there's a fear of like, well, what am I going to do about this, and this? I've already committed to it. So there's something about you, though, you are quickly manifesting some sort of new beginning, okay? You're committing. There's like all these commitments that you have, that you've committed to. there's all these possibilities also that you're trying to manifest, okay? And I feel like any minute now, you're going to rush in and take a leap of faith in one direction or the other, okay? It's not going to be probably an easy decision, as you do have the Eight of Cups, which it can cause confusion for you. If you're trying to manifest too much, that can cause confusion, and it can take longer to manifest something, okay? So try to focus on one thing, right? One thing at a time. One big thing at a time. So what's this Page of Cups? So the Page of Cups, all the pages usually are about messengers. They have a message that they're bringing. And a lot of times for me, it sometimes indicates a new message within the message, right? But it can be about a child, if you have children, a possible water sign child. But let's see, or it could be a friend. So Page of Cups. Sometimes the Page of Cups is bringing an apology or a heartfelt message. Well, that didn't flip. Felt like it did. What's the Page of Cups, please? Oh, there's one. Okay, this is Temperance. This is a Sagittarius card. And let's see, what time is it? Okay. The King of Coins. What is this for Cancer? Oh, King of Coins for Cancer. So you could have a Sagittarius friend that has something to say to you, or is bringing some advice, or just bringing some sort of heartfelt communication to you regarding this big decision that you're having to make. Like I said, it could be your friend that is trying to help you, give you some loving, kind advice or input, because maybe you've asked for it. So the King of Coins, that is just your energy, I feel. This is your energy. I'm going to go on to the next one. So this is your energy. You are a stable person, and you probably have a lot, like I said, of commitments, that a lot of things that you're committed to. And you're very grounded and stable and responsible. And when you make a decision, it usually takes a while for you to make a decision, especially when it's a very massive decision that is likely to change your whole direction for this lifetime. So what's Judgment? And as I said, Judgment before is about, Judgment is here to also bring up some sort of darkness or some sort of dark thing that you have shoved down inside of you. Because you see let me show you here. You see how Archangel Michael has his horn here and is blowing it, and the dead are rising. So something that has been dormant inside of you is being called to the surface. So maybe memories that you've had of the past, maybe that you have conveniently forgotten. No, it's never convenient. It's on purpose. But Judgment, sometimes that's being called to the surface so that you can make the best decision for you you're being called to make a decision. It's part of your fate. So this is all very much fated for you. It's in your contract. So what's the Judgment card, please, Spirit, for Cancer? All right. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. It feels like you're moving quickly in a direction, like you're excited about this new direction. I think you've made your decision at this point, and I think you're ready to go. I think you will be ready to go by the end of the week. So let me clarify that. You will be ready to make this big decision by the end of the week, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That is a fated and destined decision, this Judgment and the wheel right next to each other. That's massive. It's huge, okay? It's not some small little thing. It's a big, big decision that's going to change the trajectory of your life. Here is the King of Wands. And there's decision. You're making a decision suddenly with the Tower. It's like boom. Okay, so then the the Seven of Wands here. You have it twice. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's like you don't want to make a decision. You are purposely stalling. Yeah, you don't want to make a decision up here too. It's like you don't want to, it's like you're no, I don't want to make this decision. There's something that you know that you probably that you don't want to see. You know something, but you're acting as if you didn't see it. Like you saw something, you know something, you heard something, and you're acting like it didn't happen. That's why the Judgment is here twice. It's like you better make a decision, Cancer, or Spirit is going to make one for you. And I don't know if you're going to like what Spirit makes for you, because you want to stay in this comfortable space, but Spirit is oh my gosh, the cards just went wonky. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Five of Swords. You have Capricorn, Scorpio, and Leo here. I do not know what that is about. And look, we have the Five of Swords at the bottom here too. It's like there's something about you being done with some sort of toxic relationship. Having the strength to end something with someone toxic, a toxic partner. I think you are in a toxic commitment, and I think it's really toxic. You have the Devil here with the Five of Swords. That's super toxic. That's not. And then you have the Five of Swords here at the bottom. Like, yeah, it's a toxic relationship. Look at this. Like, you guys, it's like, I want what I want. I don't care if I hurt you. That type of energy. There might be lies, stealing, cheating. I don't know. Whatever. Lies and cheating. That might be why that there is this and this here. Is your partner cheating on you, and you don't want to see it? You're turning a blind eye because you're trying to protect your family, Cancer? Is that what's going on? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you have a cheating spouse. Because what's over here, that was underneath the deck that I pulled out. is you manifesting a new beginning. You're moving on, like you're moving on. You're going to walk away from this. You know, you have a lot of, what is this Knight of Cups, please, Spirit? You know what? This is so weird because I was fine at the very beginning of this read. But, oh yeah, there's love here. You have a new love coming in, Cancer. Oh my gosh. And this keeps popping out. Four of Wands. You have a new love coming in, and I think it's a water sign. I know this is your energy, but I think it's a water sign. Because I've had this before for Cancer. A water sign is coming in for Cancer. It might be a Scorpio. You have Judgment here twice. That is Scorpio energy. You also have this Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. You have Scorpio here. You have to have the strength to end things with your toxic karmic partner, despite what you think is best for the family, because your family also knows something. Your family, the kids, the girls, the boys, your kids, they know something. Yeah, I think one of your children might have told you something about this Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy. But I don't think you didn't want to hear it. Cancer. You listen to those kids. They see everything, and everybody takes for granted that they're young and innocent. Oh, they don't know. They didn't see anything. Oh, they see everything. They're like sponges. You, Cancer, have a new love coming in. I know you don't want to think about that, but you do. You have a new love that's fated. It's right here. It's fated to come in. And but you have to first end this relationship, and I think you're going to end it this next month. We have the full moon in Leo. That is going to give you the strength you need to end this toxic partnership. It's a very toxic relationship you have. And if you have kids, which I think you do, they're seeing this and they're thinking, oh, this is normal. You don't want your kids to think that is normal. That is not normal. They're going to grow up and breed more of that. You know, it's ancestral, right? They see it, monkey see, monkey do. You don't want your kids thinking that that is okay to have toxic partners. As for you, once you end this, like I said, full moon in Leo, it's at 5 degrees. Wherever you have 5 degrees of Leo, that is where it's going to affect you the most. You're going to have the strength to end this toxic partnership and super happy on your new journey, like celebrating a new path. Look at this, you have the sun over here. Yeah, you're going to be so happy that you made this decision to end this and move on. And I know your kids will too. At least you have one child has told you something, and you need to listen to that child. You need to make the decision you need to make, okay? I'm so sorry I gave you that in such a harsh way, but as the reading came on and the energy got stronger and stronger, I was becoming angry. I was like, oh, I'm so angry. And I'm not really an angry person, so I can only imagine that that's how you're feeling. Betrayed and angry. In order to protect your children, you need to end this partnership, okay? So I hope the best for you, and I hope I see you next time. Love and light.